Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas to one and all. If you're not feeling festive just yet, let the December 2025 issue of Wargames Illustrated put you in the mood with its gun-toting cover artwork of Mr. and Mrs. Claus. And inside we've got a scenario set in the wreckage of Santa's workshop. Woo. Taking a look beyond the cover, let's see what's inside the December 2025 issue of the magazine. We begin with Observation Post, in which we take a close look at Hey Ho Ho, the mass battle samurai game from Wargames Atlantic, and a range of products under the Operation Bagration banner from Flames of War. More product highlights await in Release Radar, where we take in a dozen different hobby releases. Our first article proper is the aforementioned assault on Santa's grotto by some naughty listers intent on ruining the most wonderful time of the year. We continue our support for November's Freebie Rules Assassins and Templars A Ruckus game with Outrage and Retribution, a two-part scenario based on a historical raid by the Templars against an assassin caravan. Our in-depth report on the recent Other Partisan show isn't like anything you'll find online. We focus on the award-winning games from the show and take the time to talk to those presenting them about the details of their games, plus loads of lovely photos to fawn over. Friend of the magazine and uber-talented painter Ruben Taragrossa is up next with a guide to painting a figure for Trench Crusade, in which he shares tips which can be applied to any miniatures that you'd like to stick in the mud. We're off to Italy next for an account of a 210th anniversary Waterloo refight in Rome. Thousands of figures clashed in this massive Valour and Fortitude game, which features a series of subtle what-ifs. The 1936 Italian invasion of Abyssinia isn't an obvious subject for a wargame, but in this article, Glenn Clark argues the conflict provides fertile ground for gamers. Charles Singleton, series editor for Hellion Books, is a wargamer with a passion for the Renaissance. When he brought his fine collection of French to WIHQ, we took the opportunity to photograph the figures and quiz him about the makeup of his army. In this Designer's Notes article, the author of Warlord Games' new Crimean War supplement provides his thoughts on the project. WI's James takes some 50-year-old collectible cards, reveals the backstory behind them, and provides rules for using them in-game. The old Pikey's Arnhem game from the Other Partisan was a cracker, demanding more attention than we could give it in our show report. Here we take you into the nooks, crannies and internal rooms of the project. Before concluding, I'll pause here to show you our advert for the 2025 Wargames Illustrated Readers' Awards. Follow the link in the description below to cast your vote. There it is in all its festive glory, or should I say gory, Wi456, the December 2025 issue of Wargames Illustrated magazine.